you've got three options when someone isn't making money, right? And you'll know this as a business. The first one is to cut waste, like the first and foremost thing, right? The government don't want to do that because that's not a vote winner. So they move on to the next one, productivity. You need to increase productivity, right? Now, the government don't want to increase productivity because that means, all the stuff to China and all their deals with them, They won't be able to do it. And that would be bringing manufacturing back to Australia. Don't want to do that, too risky. Another way for productivity is to increase the amount of people in circulation.
Yep.
Right? So that's where this immigration's coming from.
Yep.
And then the third one to make money, increase taxes. And what are they doing? There's the tax the rich. There's this GST 15% coming up. And then there's also this housing tax, which is leaked documents out of Melbourne. Right? So our government has chosen, because they are in record amount of debt and they won't fix anything, they have chosen the worst case scenario to deal with this stuff, right? And I always ask myself these questions like, we're 900 billion in debt now, but we're forecasted for 1.4 or 1.3 in like 2029. So if we're forecasted to lose money, don't you sit there and go, well, maybe we should make some changes instead of just let the forecast play itself out over the next 4 years?
I can't agree with you anymore. And I hope people like you are making the difference by, making people maybe think a little bit more about actually how important their vote is and what actually is going on and why we should query things, because we should. A politician, that means, oh, hang on, that's taxpayers' money. And you're talking about the environment and you're rocking up on a jet. Like, I don't know. It doesn't align.
No.
And nothing aligns. And that's why, unfortunately, I've become very skeptical in my old age. It's not too hard to look at. That's the problem. I mean, you don't have to dig too hard to find out information. And I think I just keep saying, follow the money. Follow the money. Who is making money? I want to find out about these fucking machete boxes, because that is a joke. The Victorian government spent $13 million. Let's fucking... And it's an honesty system that you put your machete in. I mean...
I would love to see at the end of this 3 months what's actually in them bins. I bet you people are throwing dildos and shit like that. They have to.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I am curious to see what's in it, and I am curious to see who possibly has said, $300,000 for a metal thing to take machetes.
The people should get answers for that, right?
Absolutely.
Like, we should get answers.
Absolutely.
For that.
You and I should find out who that is, because it's not right. And if you've got a mate that can do it for 10, let's say he does it for 20. Let's say he does it for 50.
Yeah.
Got to deliver it.
Well, how about we just scrap the whole idea and just start arresting people like we used to?
Shit.